you want to do what?
Game zonder geluid.
That's something they don't understand. You have to talk in English.
Can I game without making TV sound?
Yeah, you can. You can make like slow, like you can make some sounds, but they can't be loud, because if they be loud, then we have copyright. So you can make like low voices, okay?
So if I just start the PlayStation, will they do copyright on the
They will not have a meh as in copyright. Alright guys, big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Mets, and today you're here with D-Boy. You guys have seen these videos from a week to another. We are doing a bunch of these, and yeah, most of them are just a comparison video for you guys. And today we have Bruce. This is Diabolos Viamance Bruce that comes in 3 different versions. Of course, you have the triple rare one, but you have this one, which is the beautiful FFR version of him, which has his original art, let's say, with a beautiful golden sights marking, whatever you want to call it. And then of course you have his DSR, that is this one. As you can see, another alternative art. You can see the Bruce in the background, and you can see Dungy with his jacket in the front, and you see the arm of Bruce looking pretty good. This Bruce also has more purple than the other one. And of course we have this newer version of Bruce. Right here I have the Japanese one for you guys, and I have the English one. Both of them are in the SIR, and of course we have the secret one with the dark state logo on it. Looks like a crit, but it's a dark state logo. And yeah, we will talk about these. We'll compare these two, and then we'll talk about this one as well. So when it comes to these, it's actually the same as the front, the draws, and the crits. This one is a little bit darker, and the colors on this one look also a little bit better on the English one than the Japanese one. So if you compare the two, I would say the English one looks better. If you can see it, the way that the card foils is also the same, which is sad. Again, the scattered foiling, but the details on the card, you can see it more because the colors are a little bit darker, and you can see like more shadowing to the eyes. You see it a little bit better. When it comes to this one, you see like the hand, you see it a little bit different. It's lighter. Of course, the text, the way that everything is written down, the quality of the card, how thicker it is better in Japanese. That is definitely true, but the colors are better on the English one. So that is something that is very strange. All of these cards are printed more light when it comes to the Japanese one, and you can see it like even the color of this red effect that they have on it, it looks way better on this one than it looks on this one. So that is strange to have an English card that looks better than the Japanese one. When it comes to this, it's of course a different comparison. And you can see even the 3 on this one looks a little bit better than this. So this is better printed than the original one, but the way that the text is written down, especially the golden text, is better on the Japanese one. That is definitely true. But still, when we compare this one to this one looks better. And of course, it has a different foiling into it, which you see a little bit because of the golden thingies that is written on it or put on it. But beside that, if you look at the foiling, it's still the same scattered foiling. Well, with this card, it's a different type of foiling, but it's also the same foiling that all of these cards have. So when it comes to foiling, Bushiroad in general actually is doing less of a good job than they usually do when it comes to especially their own Japanese cards. And these are the 3 Bruces that we wanted to compare in this video. So when it comes to these, is it worth it to get this one? Well, yeah, definitely yes. Because for me, I will play one of this in the right deck, and I will play this one of this, one of this one, and one of this. So one of the DSR, right? Yeah, one of the DSR, one of the FFR, and one of the strange new rarity, which is the SIR. All of these will be in the right deck, in the main deck, and this one will be in the right deck, which I think would look beautiful. Is it worth it to get the Japanese ones? That's pretty much up to you. I like to have the cards that I like the most, to have them in Japanese as well, because those will be in my the collector item binder, or I most of the time have them next to the trophies and the medals, and that does look insanely good. But for you guys, if you don't play it, then I could understand that you're not getting it, because these cards in Japanese, when you get them, when they are released, so I got them in the same time that Words was playing, so it was in February, they were about the same price as the English ones. They were actually not way cheaper than the English ones. So that is kind of interesting to see that the Japanese SPs are the same price, but they go way lower in price when you get them later than the release date. So that's something that you need to know. Alright, so back to the comparison, which one looks better. If you ask me, the English one looks better because of the coloring. Other from that, the way that the text is printed on the card, the Japanese one is better. It's way more detailed, and also the quality of the card itself, as it's a little bit thicker, the Japanese one is also better. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in our channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel, but definitely comment, because you have a chance to win one of the fronts from the new set, the alternative art in Japanese, which has the CTM written on it, and that's cool, right? So yeah, thanks again for watching. Till next time.